Ay, 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 I just wanna have fun. Come and pick me up, meet me at the spot. Up all night till the sunrise. Pop back cool, get ready for the ride. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel? Holy moly, guacamole in my pockets. What a blessing. Got it on me, I got options, real stepper. Check the shoes, get it poppin'. Eating good, feeling good, where my hopping done at. Put it on a plate with some lemonade. That's the way we did it in the old days. Back then, mama said, get up, walk, go play. But you better not come home late, yeah. Street lights, we was young, racing. Street lights, carefree was the best time. Fast forward days, dreaming about the next time. When it's gonna happen again, cause I
Just wanna have fun. Come and pick me up.
Meet me at the spot.
I'm up all night.
To the sunrise. Pop
that.
cool. Get ready for the ride.
Oh, don't it feel good? Gabagoo, gabagoo, gabagoo. Don't it feel good? Good morning, everybody. Drop my voicemail 804-592-6160, baby.
Turn it up a notch. Pop up clean room. Everyday celebration. Take a trip vacation. You deserve a day. You deserve a day off. Working for too long, gotta kick back. Turn my cell phone off, wait till I get back. Ooh, ooh, yeah, this shit. Living my life with no regrets. So I titled, link up, pull up on me. We did chillin', at the spot. What time? Anytime, link up, pull up on me. We the coolin', the chill spot. What time? Party time. I just wanna have fun. Come and pick me up, meet me at the spot. Up all night till the sunrise. Pop back cool, get ready for the ride. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel?
Simply ravishing.
Yeah. Oh, I know you're feeling good out there, folks. You got Max Fried on the mound, baby. It's free day, as we call it here at the U. Oh, he's ravishing. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What is going on, everybody? We got a little free day action happening today, and I am so happy. You might ask me, you might look around and say, Pete, why are you always in such a good mood? Why are you always hype? Why are you always excited? Well, Lord, let me tell you guys something here, and it's very, very simple. Pete Simonetti woke up this morning, baby. Yeah, it ain't much more than that. I woke up this morning, folks. I got another day of life that I get to put full effort into day in and day out. Thanks to the man above upstairs that is saying, you go for it, brother. I got you. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to All Rise and Shine. I hope you got your
cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. Cup of coffee in the big time.
Jira did it again last night, guys. I gotta say it here. I'm gonna say it right now. Every now and then, she likes to say, hey, let me get your coffee ready or whatever. But we're really busy, so sometimes we do a lot, then we, let's go to sleep or whatever. And she made this phenomenal cup of coffee. And let me tell you guys this right now. This coffee today, I did a long workout at the gym this morning. We travel tomorrow, so I did a long workout at the gym this morning. Gets me really pumped up for my day. And I said to myself, I got home and I said, oh man, she made that cup of coffee. I don't even have to do it. Bada bing, bada boom. Coffee comes down. Pete Simonetti drinks a little. You got to love that MVP. You got to love that MVP, folks. I tell you right now, I'm so excited. I am so excited. You got to love that MVP, baby. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. And the first and foremost news we got for you is right here. The New York Yankees, again, I like to bring this up because, people can sit there and go, but, come on, man. Like, is there anything positive going on with the Yankees right now? Well, okay. Let me go ahead and let me be positive here right now, okay? Is that allowed? Am I okay to be a little positive? Look, man, the New York Yankees currently are playing in an absolute ass can. Ass can's a word? Okay. Ass can of a division, the American League East right now. The Yankees are 20-16. Whether we want to, be upset or not, they are indeed 20-16. The Yankees are 2 games up above the Boston Red Sox. Nobody else currently in this division is above water. Everybody else is below 500. So Boston has lost 3 in a row. Tampa just lost yesterday. Toronto lost 3 in a row. Baltimore has lost 3 in a row. I'll be honest with you guys, I am very surprised. And maybe not so much with Toronto right now because, they just kind of started to struggle. But I am shocked. And I feel bad for Orioles fans, and I'm going to be honest. I really do feel bad for Orioles fans here because how that dude is still the manager of that club, to me, tells you a lot about the Baltimore Orioles' new ownership group. And I'm sorry, but it does. And people go, yeah, but Pete, why would you even care? The only reason I care about that is because I've been to Camden Yards so many times, and I'll be honest, I got a little bit of respect for that fan base because it is a beautiful ballpark. It's a beautiful ballpark, and man, oh man, those fans still do show up for that team, and they want a real winner. I am shocked that Baltimore still has Brendan Hyde as the manager day in and day out. I would think he'd be long gone. You would almost assume if you really care about that organization, he'd have been, adios, see you later. The Yankees and the Red Sox are also the only 2 teams with plus run differentials. Yankees plus run differential sitting at 60. And their expected win-loss record right now would be 24-12. Now, we can nitpick all you want. That doesn't feel far off, though. Sometimes you see expectations like, what? Oh, well, the expected batting average, his expected ERA. And you look at it and you go, I don't buy it. I'm sorry, but I don't buy the numbers that they're trying to shove in my face here. I'm not buying it. Let's be honest with one another here, folks. I'm buying 24-12. Maybe some of you are going to sit there and go, Pete, you're out your mind. I'm buying 24-12. Now, that's not me saying the Yankees are some spectacular team. Oh, my God, stand aside. We're flying to the chip. No. Not saying that. Can't you count 4 losses the Yankees should have won? Just 4. That's it. Just 4. I'll throw something up in the air for you guys. You want a name? Grenade. Boom, Devin Williams. 4 wins right there, more than likely, if Devin Williams was halfway decent. If Devin Williams was pitching to a 3-something ERA right now, a 4.05 ERA, the Yankees have a couple of more wins. If Mark Leiter Jr. hasn't been run out there in 8th innings of work, the Yankees would definitely have a couple of more wins. So the fact of the matter is that this team is 20-16 still, with all that madness, all that nonsense. shout out. I wanna share something with you guys right here because this was really, really good. From Carlos Yankees Farm. If you guys are not following Carlos from Yankees Farm, let me know. I was giving him a hard time. I love to give prospect guys hard times sometimes, especially on Will Warren, because, you know, I think Will Warren is absolute ass. I hope I'm wrong on that, but I don't see the Will Warren's going to be good, I promise. I don't see it, but hopefully he proves me wrong, and he's a very good pitcher. Listen to this, folks. Yankees, I believe this is, what did Lowe say? I think this is over the, I just want to get this 100% correct. Where did he say it here? This is over, hold on, because I was giving everybody a hard time today about it today. Yankees starters have a 2.87 ERA over the last 21 starts. So when he said that, I was like, all right, so take away Los and take away Fried, and then I want to see what it is. So he did do that, and it's really phenomenal when you look at this, that, you know, the Yankees are very, very lucky that they have Carlos Rodon and Max Fried. So Carlos Rodon and Max Fried, 52 and 1/3 innings, a 0.86 ERA, 49 strikeouts in that time span that I just said. Again, 52 and 1/3 innings, and 0.86 ERA for the Yankees 1-2 punch. Warren, Schmidt, and the now DFA'd Cookie Carrasco. 52 and 1/3 innings, 50 Ks, a 5.18 ERA. The fact of the matter is that the Yankees, again, and people, you know, sometimes you got clips that go a little viral and it's, oh, you know, Pete is laughing at Aaron Boone for making a dumbass statement. A lot of people don't get to see these moments a lot of times because it doesn't go viral. It's not a viral clip to sit here and say, salute to Aaron Boone and the Yankees for being 4 games over 500. Is there some games I could say maybe that guy helped blow? Okay. It is May 7th, and the Yankees are, again, 4 games over. They're 2 up in their division. So do I expect this club to be the club it's going to become August 1st? No. I think the Yankees will make changes. But I am very willing to sit here, tip of the old cap, and go, hey, man, win a series today, be 21 and 16, have Max Fried on the mound, and keep fighting through a tough month. Because May, no doubt about it, is a very, very, very tough month for the New York Yankees. There is no denying that. And we'll see what Clark Schmidt does, right? We got time and all that other stuff for Clark Schmidt to kind of, you know, put it together and get it going. But tonight, again, as I said before, the New York Yankees have the absolute dog on the mound, Maximus Fried. Ladies and gentlemen, I have no reason to pull my punches here. He is the ace of the New York Yankees. There's no denying that. He is the ace of this club. We don't know how Max Fried is going to finish the rest of the season. We have no clue whatsoever. What I will tell you is this. They're lucky they have him. They are lucky they have Maximus Fried. Extremely lucky that they have this pitcher on this club. Max Fried again, 6-0, 101 ERA, 7 games for the Yankees, 44 innings, and 0.94 whip. The guy has been everything and more that we wanted in a pitcher. He has been that damn good for this club. Maximus Fried. See that pitching run value, fastball run value, a lot of red there for Max. You got to love it. And you know, I can't leave the other guy out. I can't leave one more guy out. As you guys know who that is already, Carlos Rodon. And the reason I'm bringing up Carlos Rodon is he's been just as good as Max Fried. And I know some people are going to sit back and go, come on, Pete, take it easy. He's basically been just as good as Max Fried besides those couple of 3-run bombs. Get it? I understand. Everybody will look at the numbers and go, nah, Fried's been better. And I'm not in comparison with these guys. They've both been legitimate top of the rotation starters. 4-3, 2.96, 48 and 2/3 innings, 57 Ks, a 0.92 OPS. A whip, excuse me. An 0.92 whip for Carlos Rodon. Folks, the guy has a 46.8% ground ball rate. Has anybody ever expected that Carlos Rodon will be able to do something like that? I'll be honest with you. Everybody knows I've been a fan of him. Hell, you can even say, Pete, you've been the guy's biggest damn cheerleader, trying to really get him on track and hope that he does well. But I'll say this. The reason I'm bringing both of those guys up is because they're so valuable to this team. They're so valuable to us. The New York Yankees, I'm going to get to yours, P-New. Thank you for the super chat, brother. The Athletics coming up, that ain't going to be easy. The Athletics are playing good ball this year. They can hit too. The Mariners are coming up, not going to be easy. The Mets are coming up, not going to be easy. The Rangers always seem to play us tough. Somehow, they always that was Clay Holmes days when they kind of get to our bullpen, but hopefully not now. Then the Yankees do catch a little break later in this month. They got 3 against the Rockies and then 3 against the Angels, and then they go to LA and they face the Los Angeles Dodgers. So those are going to be really, really big series for us to call here at On Game Season Live. But they got to start today by being able to keep your chin up a bit. No matter what the downfalls have been to the Yankees so far this year, you can sit there and go, we just beat one of the best teams in the National League, the Padres. So today's a very important day, in my opinion, for the Yankees to come out victorious. There's no denying that. We got a super chat from my guy, Pino.
Thank you for being a friend.
Gabagool. Good morning, Pete and chat. What a comeback. Yankees win like Team Pete on Saturday. And I need that hat, bro. That's our Pete. Team Pete. Let me go ahead and just take a sip of coffee. Oh, man, that's good. That's the cream of the crop.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, man, that's good. That is absolutely delicious. Yeah. So, Pino, I'm happy you brought that up because I do want to take a second again. As you guys know, I told you guys, man, a lot of you are probably going to say, Pete, please shut up. Shut up, Pete. We get it. We get it, Pete. Please just shut up. We're tired of hearing about it. But I can't be tired of thanking you all. Again, I just want to take a second, guys, because Saturday's here. And I don't think I'm going to be live again until Saturday. So I did want to take this moment, and I'll do this again on game season, so I don't care if you guys get mad at me or not, but I want to take this moment to thank everybody who has helped us put together this event on Saturday for Stand Up to Cancer, because again, guys, whether you see the subs or not, whether you see what we're doing, recognition, whatever it might be that NYYU is getting, and it's only going to keep going up and getting better, we are a small business. We're not some company that is raking in and raking in. We're not doing that. And that's just me being honest. It's facts. I can't do this stuff. I could never host an event outside where you got to get a permit and you got to fill a concession stand. Whether we're selling that or not, it doesn't matter. You still got to fill it. I want you guys to come to an event where you go, that was done right. Because now I'm coming to the next one. That was done right. You know, having a security checkout at the gate and things like, we're doing all of that type of stuff here because we really care. But we couldn't do it with a lot of you, and couldn't do it without a lot of you, I should say. And I want to thank a few people really quick. Victus Sports. Victus Sports is the official bat of Major League Baseball. We've done one interview with Victus, which was our NYYU on site, the Bat King, Doug. All of the guys there are absolutely phenomenal. For us to reach out and go, hey, we're doing this. Actually, at NYYU Day, I had to go downstairs to go talk with Doug. And I said, hey, we're doing this event. Would you guys be willing to help? Count us in, no problem. Boom, that's simple. Jordan always will. As he said before, NYYU, this is his show, okay? So Jordan's always down to help us whenever he can. Ra and Mike Thompson, always down to help NYU, and the amount of help that they've given us, I can't even tell you. You know, I could sit here and talk about that all day. Those two gentlemen with their father's foundation have been unbelievable to us, and I really, really thank them. Johnny Riv in the chat right now. Give that man a tip of the cap. He has helped me in many, many ways, and I'm so grateful that he is a fan of what we do and really appreciates the work that I put in, and he tells me that all the time, so it's nice to hear that every now and then. Jeff J, always willing to support and help, and I'm gonna match that. My family's gonna match that, so Pete, go do it. We're gonna match it. Just amazing support, and then everybody else who has, just sent in $25 or $50 or whatever it is. Connor O'Neill, there's so many of you to name. It's hard just to, name everybody, but this is going to be something that we're looking to do every single year. Just mark it on your calendar. This is going to be something that we do specifically for Stand Up to Cancer. You guys know we do the 24-hour stream for Tunnels to Towers, and I like doing this stuff, man. I enjoy it. I enjoy doing this type of thing. We have a platform. I don't understand why other platforms don't do it, but that's not my business. Maybe it's just what separates us. And again, none of it would be possible if you guys didn't even show up. So I shared this with you guys yesterday. I'm going to share this again one more time before we get into your guys' voicemails and all that fun stuff. We are now gross sales wise. So gross sales on tickets alone, $3,366. Jeff J has said whatever we get via tickets, which is right here in front of me now, $3,366. Whatever we get there, his family is going to match. So again, before we even step on that field, we've put in over $6,700 to Stand Up to Cancer. That is nothing to laugh about. That is nothing to be like, that's decent. No, that is phenomenal. That is phenomenal. So again, if I can ask you guys for one more thing, if you guys want to help with one more thing, we think there's a decent chance right now that News 12 is going to be there. We think there's a decent chance. We're going to know soon in a couple of days. But if maybe a couple of people wanted to send another email and be like, hey, this event is pretty important. I think it's best if you guys be there for the community. I don't know. I'm just saying. But anyway, guys, tickets are still available for spectator tickets. Get your ticket today. Again, we'll probably cut off tickets Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon, like maybe an hour or two before the game. But again, guys, I just want to thank everybody again. I am going to do this again on Game Season Live. So if you want to, I'm going to mute you here, Pete, because I'm tired of hearing you thank everybody. But I'll never stop thanking you guys for allowing me to live my dream and push this forward and support Jira the way you guys do, and Francis and Kev and NYST and everybody else. So I'm just super, super excited and thankful for everybody here, because I couldn't do this myself. I couldn't say I'm going to go put this event on for everybody. I couldn't do it. It wouldn't happen. So without your guys' support, it doesn't happen at all. But speaking of support, I do got to talk about one place here, and that is today's sponsor. So you guys know we are always excited to drink a cup of coffee with you all and talk some Yankees baseball in the morning. But you're also excited to attend some Yankee games in person, of course, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of All Rise, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you get tickets to Yankee games, MLB concerts, and anything else. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your account. The great thing, too, is the app and the website is very easy to use. There you see I got the Yankees pre-filled, of course. You go ahead, choose whatever game you want. Look at some of these. I mean, some of these ticket prices are absolutely phenomenal. And the beautiful thing about it here is for a fact, NYYU got you covered, baby. You can use the code UNDERGROUND for $20 off tickets at SeatGeek. Again, that is code UNDERGROUND for $20 off your first purchase of $50 or more. Make sure you guys click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. Again, thank you so much, SeatGeek, for showing some love to the U. But ladies and gentlemen, this is your favorite time of the show. I've talked enough. let's get to your voicemails, baby. Here we go.
Hey, Big Macho King in the house. How you doing? To the underground, yeah. Oh, Macho King's been working like a dog, and it ain't easy carrying everyone on your back, because that's what a man does. Oh, and Devin Williams, I'm talking
Facts.
to you, boss. Time to stop you crying about your beard or whining that you didn't go to the Dodgers. Be a man, punk! Because women and children could be careless, but not a man, no. A man goes out there with his balls and his word and does
Facts.
the job.
Yeah.
With a test of fortitude, yeah! And the Macho King styling like a champion with it. Why, you dig it! The Yankees lineup were good yesterday, and the pen looked real good. And Smith delivered and well delivered, and Judge did what he does. MVP! But this is the home run or bust table. When you got a combination, you can't have a manager or bush league mistakes. Doesn't matter if the vision is dog shit. Oh,
Yep.
Peoples is out of lame excuses, and we ain't buying what the baboon is selling. And if 100 Yankee fans for the baboon, trust to believe Hal would be selling baboon hot dogs at the concession stands. And Cracker Nuts would eat them too. Dig it! But on May 10th, the man is coming back around. Styling and profiling it. Standing off the cancer with the UWO.
Yeah.
With all the macho maniacs and mamas staying macho. Oh, yeah. Macho!
There's nobody like him, man. There is nobody like him. I tell you that right now. Tony Rivera says, I joined NYYU because of what you all did for Tunnels to Towers. You and Jira built the foundation. We just add to it. 510 is going to be epic. I agree. Brandon Alvarez, man, happy we can help. Also, too, guys, not only do we have SeatGeek, as Jira just put in the link, I've been checking these tickets a lot when it comes to our code with the New York Yankees. So we also got a code directly with the Yankees. Jira put that link in the chat. Man, the game today's game, they got Delta seats, and the Delta Lounge is beautiful. They got it for like $78, like $85. I mean, that is phenomenal. Let me tell you right now, you're not going to find that on other sites. And that is fact. You could go fact check it, go look yourself. You're not going to find it on other sites. So the fact of the matter is that we got two options for you. And SeatGeek we're going to have for next month also. But we got two options for you. Whenever you buy tickets, you got a code. You got SeatGeek and you got the Yankees code directly. So again, guys, seriously, take advantage of that stuff, man. That is there for you to utilize. Both of those discount codes and all that are always in the description of these videos. So you always got it right there in front of you. Unbelievable voicemail, as always, from the voicemail god himself, the Macho King. Intestinal fortitude, baby. Intestinal fortitude.
Hey, this is Joey from the Bronx. Bronx,
There he
baby.
is.
And I was listening to post-game season live voicemails, and then Simon came on. And his scary side showed a little bit. You know, I got to tell you, I always felt like there's a dark side to Simon. You know, he strikes me like the kind of guy where, as he's being taken out of his building in handcuffs by the police, the nice old lady next door says to the journalist, he mostly kept to himself, but he was a nice young man. I can't believe he did this. You know, and the journalist turns to the camera and says, the suspect, known as the Bocce Killer, has been lurking around, security cameras show, around Yankee Stadium just days before the disappearance of Aaron Boone. Police have discovered his body lying next to 10 other bodies up in the attic. And the coroner said that they were all victims of blunt force trauma to the head, possibly a bocce ball. You know, I'm telling you, don't fuck with Simon. Now, he's not going to say anything to you right there. He's not going to do nothing. But then you're going to be walking home from the bar one night, walking down a dark alley, and you're going to hear footsteps behind you. You're going to turn around, nobody's there. You're going to keep walking. There come the footsteps again. And this time, before you can turn around, bang, a fucking bocce ball to the skull. and you're being dragged into Simon's van. Before you know it, you're up in the attic lying next to Aaron Boone. So be careful. But anyway, listen, this is a joke. Simon, you are a character. I really enjoy your voicemails. You're your own man. Keep doing what you're doing. I enjoy it. All right. And remember, Aaron Judge is a gift from God. Bye.
Let me tell you something about Joey, man. If anybody gives Macho a run for his money when it comes to voicemails this year, at the end of the year when we vote on that, man, oh man, Joey gotta be right up there, man. He gotta be right up there. Let me say one more thing about Joey. After hearing that voicemail, I gotta say this. I would love to hear Joey just tell crime stories. Read them, just read them. You could even go AI generated. Tell me a story about the bocce ball killer. Bada bing, bada boom. Give me a script. Bing, 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 bing. That would be must listen. Don't gotta be on camera. Crime podcast. Just listen to it. Joey tells stories. Tells crime stories. Phenomenal. That would be must listen. It would be a must listen podcast. No doubt about it. Keep it going, guys.
Pete, Jera, Francis, if you're there, and the greatest community in the world, Uncle Dom here, all rise. Pete, as Mr. Maximus Freed embarks on number 7 tonight, I just want to do a little tune for him.
Oh, he's going to sing.
Get him going. Not that he needs my tune, but I'm going to do something.
He's going to sing.
I would rather be alone, spin my vinyl records home, than lay with some pretty girl who doesn't dig my Robert Johnson tunes. Tuesday Blake, coffee black, wear my phone for daughter hat. Sunny days, 50 ways that I find blows my mind. Nothing can compare to this, can never miss my favorite bliss. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're my winning hand, lucky starlight wonderland, shining bright diamonds, baby, just a little more. You're my jamming band, guitar rhythm on the sand. Every light's gonna be alright, 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 alright. And that's, you're gonna be alright, baby. Get number 7 and let's fucking go, yes! Woo! Win that series!
I like it, baby. All right, Uncle Dom, singing a little tune of Maximus Freed today. That's the way we're getting down, baby. Uncle Dom is going to sing.
Good morning, Pete, Jira, Chat, William Henry here. First of all, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to you, Pete, and all the people in the chat for the compliments about my voicemail on Monday. The praise really meant a lot to me. It came at a perfect time when I've been dealing with some of life's challenges. From the heart, I love you, Pete, Jira, and the wonderful people in the chat. This chat, they're the best people in the world, quite honestly. Kind of on a lighter note, in the future, for the May 10th event, I said it's going to become an annual event at Yankee Stadium. And when it does, I'd like to apply to be the broadcaster to announce the game on NYYU Broadcast Network while all of you guys are playing. In college, I used to do radio. I love baseball, radio, and NYYU. So ready? Here's Pete. Here's my game season live imitation. Going back. Oh, that's my Uncle Dom. That's my Pete. That's my Macho. That's my Medina. Well, anyway, you get the idea.
10 of 10.
Pete. I'm out. Bye.
Thank you, my friend. William Henry, that is a 10 out of 10. That is a 10 out of 10. Spot on. I love it, William Henry. And let me tell you something. We do it at Yankee Stadium one day. You're done. You're locked in. It is yours. It is yours, baby. That is it. Chandler, the game starts at 1 o'clock. We're asking people to be there at 12:30. We're asking people to be there at 12:30, but it starts at 1.
Hey, Pete. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning about 9:47. I'm calling you. Good win by the Yankees last night. I mean,
Amazing
10
win.
runs
Great
in the
win.
7th inning was amazing. Like I said yesterday, man, I'm still a little bit concerned. I'm a little bit concerned about this team still when you have Aaron Boone as the manager giving his dumb answers, you know, why he didn't use Cruz or whatever the fuck what was that Monday night's game.
Yeah.
Just the most absurd shit. I mean, that's the reason why a lot of people, you know, call on the show. They all have the same concerns as we have, man. It's just,
Of course.
you don't know where you go with this guy. And his way he uses pitches is so weird. Like, he's the kind of guy that, like, his wife wants to have sex with him right now. And he's like, no, babe, we just had sex 2 days ago. So I don't know how I'm going to, you know, we got to use you for another night. That's how he uses pitches. Oh, I couldn't use Weaver today because we used him 2 nights ago. Like, what the fuck? It just makes no sense to me, man. But anyways, let's go Yanks.
Oh my God. Okay, NYU officially. Look, a lot of people always talk about, hey, you guys got to be on the Yes Network one day. You got to be on this. I think we need to be like on Netflix or Max. I don't think this will ever. You can't have this on the Yes Network. You can't have this on the Yes Network. Netflix, Max, other streaming service. If you're out there, we can have a conversation if you need to. I'm telling you right now, do it, baby. Do it. People would go fucking bananas. Let's keep it going.
You know, Pete, great game yesterday.
Thank you, brother.
Yankees finally won a game when tied or, you know, losing in the 7th or later. The first one this year by a lot, too. Hopefully that's a swing of momentum in the right direction because this last week or so has been not just because they're losing, but because of how they're losing.
Yeah.
Absolutely just, you don't want to rip your hair out type of games. But I just really wanted to call to talk about Dominguez and how, again, I completely agree with you. I don't know why he's always getting sat. Feels like he's sat 2 to 3 times a week for some reason. I mean, this guy, I just really wanted to call about that double. I don't know if I've ever seen a player round first that fast in my life. I mean, obviously there's faster players who are like all about speed in the league, but I mean, that acceleration,
it's crazy.
In that frame, he's like 5'9" and stocky. I really don't understand the physics as to how he could even run that fast without pulling something, with how like muscular he is too. But wow, I mean, when I reacted to that double, like I was more surprised and like more hype about that double than I am about like some homers that this team will hit.
It's exciting.
I mean, he was flying.
Yeah.
I wanted to get your take on that, and also, I mean, they really need to stop sitting him. I don't care about the lefty-righty stuff. I know that he's batting like 320 against lefties, and, you know, the right side of the plate, though, is his weakness, batting like 1-something.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, he needs to be playing every single day. You need to find a way to get him in the lineup. I know that there's a logjam and then Grisham and Bellinger, but, like, I mean, Dominguez needs to be in there. So, yeah, I just wanted to call really, though, just to talk about that double. I mean, the guy was flying. I've never seen anything like that. Keep doing what you're doing. Great show. Go Yanks.
Thank you, man. The interesting thing, by the way, about Jason Dominguez against or left-handed pitching is Dominguez has 4 hits against left-handed pitching in, 38 at-bats. He's 4 for 38, not good. All 4 of those hits are doubles, batting right-handed from Jason Dominguez, because he tends to pull the ball. And where he's hitting the ball is either he rips it down to third base line or he puts it in between the center fielder and the left fielder, somewhere where Dominguez will be able to stretch a single into a double. He has that type of speed. So it's funny when you hear a lot of people kind of give up on a kid like him, or he just needs to stick to batting left-handed. I get it. You know what I mean? You want there to be a better balance. Nobody wants to see he's hitting 317 against right-handers, 105 against lefties. It's not good. He knows that. He said it yesterday that it was nice to get that hitting right-handed. But I do want to say one thing. And there's no bias here. Correct me if I'm wrong, or go look it up yourself. Go, find all the little, analytic projections and all the baloney that you want to look at. But again, I call every game, so I kind of watch and I notice these things. And since I call the play, it's kind of like watching, talking, seeing visuals, and it kind of stays in a memory bank somewhere. But I want to say his last probably, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 at-bats batting right-handed, he looks way better. I can tell you off the top of my head, he hit a ball 107 the other day off the bat that turned into a double play. He absolutely ripped the ball. I mean, he ripped it to third. He did the same thing a couple of days ago. He hit a hard grounder right to third base like a bullet. I believe he also had a line out to left field on a bullet to left field. So I'm not that concerned as a lot of other people are. Again, 38 at-bats should never give somebody the reason to say he can't hit right-handed. A great hitter could go 4 for 38 in a stretch. It's not uncommon. And he is just getting into this league. He's always been a slow starter. I expect Jason Dominguez to put up some really good numbers the rest of the season. I really do. And, you know, if he doesn't, then he doesn't. But I believe in this kid. I believe in this player. I think he's going to be very, very good. That's why I was so excited to see yesterday. You had, Ben Rice contributed. Austin Wells contributed in a major way. 5 RBIs, including the grand slam. Jason Dominguez contributed. Anthony Volpe contributed. These are probably the most prominent 4 young players the Yankees are running out of that lineup, and that may only go up. They may get more of these guys here fairly soon. Spencer Jones has just landed on the IL, but he's knocking on the door. He's having a better year in AA. George Lombard Jr. is already in AA. You got people now that are projecting George Lombard Jr. to be ready next season. I didn't expect that. And again, does that mean it's going to happen? I don't know. Yankees obviously have this kid on the rush. There must be something that they're seeing where they say, this kid is well above his years. We believe he could potentially handle this already. And to be fair to George Lombard, he's, checking boxes right now. He is certainly checking boxes. He's already done that. A-ball, checked. Goodbye. I'm going to AA. He got a hit in this first game. He's playing shortstop, I know. Is he going to play third, short? I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to see these guys succeed. Are there some guys I believe in more? Yeah, of course. Of course. I know a lot of people are really high on Yorbit Vivas. I want to see him get every start. And not a knock on Vivas. I'm not as high on him as I am Dominguez or Volpe or Rice or Wells. He's kind of lower in that scale, but can he prove himself? Potentially. Potentially he will. I like his at-bats. I think he's had good at-bats. He takes his walks when he needs. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying. There are prospects I believe in more. Again, a kind of maybe a little controversial here. I'm not the biggest believer in Will Warren. A lot of people are sitting there going, no, Will Warren's going to be really good, Pete, I promise. Okay, we'll see. I'm not a big believer in what I see from Will Warren. He got the stuff, but does he have it here or here? I don't know. And it's not even just about the results. I just don't see it. Could I be wrong? Of course I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Of course I could be wrong. I just don't see it with Will Warren. Does that mean I want him to fail? No. I want Will Warren to succeed. I want him to succeed as a starter for the Yankees. Just as I've had to back all these years of Clark Schmidt, I want these guys to be good. But as that caller said, Jason Dominguez needs to be out there. He needs to be out there. He needs to be playing. Can you imagine if Dylan Cease is on the mound today and Dominguez is not in the lineup? Would anybody put it past the Yankees? I wouldn't. As much as I say it'll shock me in a moment, I should be prepared for it because it shouldn't shock anybody. Now, if I had to guess, he's going to be in the lineup. That's a guess. Again, would I rip my hair out if he's not? No, because it wouldn't surprise me one bit. It's like a surprised and not surprised. It's like whatever the reaction is. Okay, I get it. I won't be surprised, I guess. But we'll see what happens there. Let's keep it going, guys. Got a couple of more voicemails. I'm going to wrap up.
Yo, Pete, it's your boy Chandler calling
What's
in,
up,
man.
brother?
I'm out here working and shit. I'm gonna drop a little call in. I was at that nice game yesterday. It wasn't
Yes,
too
sir.
good until the seventh, to be honest. But
I know.
Clark Schmitty, he pitched pretty good. Michael King, I think if we got anybody we should look for in free agency, I think we should try to get him back. That boy is good. I'm not gonna lie to you. He pitched a hell of a game.
Yep.
And then Jason Dominguez, you know, good thing he was DHing, or else he would have been out of that game by the seventh. Even though it was 12-3 by then, they still would have took him out because we got to worry about defense, right?
Yep.
It's a joke sometimes. But yeah, we got Freed on the bump today versus Dylan Cease. That should be a pretty good pitching matchup. But Mac's been great, so I feel like I'll take us against anybody with him on the mound. But all right, Pete, holla at you.
Yeah, man, no doubt about it. And like I said, just the kind of great voicemail too, Chandler. I hope to see you out there on Saturday. I do want to say one more thing that adds to what I was saying a little earlier about George Lombard. Look, man, I'm kind of buying into the Yankees that ETA could be 2026. I'm kind of surprised saying that, but we might have a 20-year-old infielder next year in George Lombard Jr. playing on this club. That really wouldn't shock me. The Yankees have already kind of given the same type of treatment that Anthony Volpe started to get with George Lombard Jr., where you're seeing his face all over Yankee social media. And I don't want anybody to sit here and be like, well, isn't that what they should do? Yeah, of course. I'm not knocking. This is not me saying I dislike that at all. I'm not saying that. Teams are always going to, you're always going to kind of hype your prospect up. The one thing I don't like, and I'm going to call it out now, I'm going to call it out right now, and I don't like it. I understand he picked number 2, so he's wearing number 2, but the thing I don't like is, and this is maybe just Somerset's account, the Yankees specifically didn't do this. Somerset put out a tweet with the lineup and Lombard in it, and they said, batting whatever, number 2, George Lombard, number 2, George Lombard. I don't like that shit. I hate that. Like, stop with the Derek Jeter stuff. Nobody needs to do that anymore. I don't know why it's such a thing, and I get it. It's a prominent position. He's playing shortstop. He's wearing number 2. Already thinking, okay, Derek Jeter. Can we honestly just kill that stuff? Like, really? Can we just kill that stuff? If you're seeing the kid play and whatever, but I just wish they would kill the type of hype of hyping somebody up to one of the biggest names in New York Yankee history. Just let George Lombard be George Lombard. You don't know if we're looking at a future Hall of Famer. You don't know if we're looking at a future dud. You don't know. That's the story of prospects. But I will say this, George Lombard Jr., look at this, guys. He is now ranked number 23 in the top 100 for Baseball America. That is a monster jump. And if I had any prediction to make today, he is going to be a name that a lot of teams are going to be asking about whenever there's anybody available. And I can tell you this right now. I have a better chance of playing third base next year for the Yankees than the Yankees trading this kid. And nor should they. Nor should they. I said this about Volpe and others. If they believe they're the organization, whether we like it or not, if they're going to stick to their guns and go, we believe in Lombard, play him. Put him out there. I'm not saying now. But put him out there when you feel it's time, leave him out there. This is my beef with Dominguez this season. This is my problem. You say you believe him. You say I believe in the defense. The guy's sitting against right-handers. He's hitting over 300 against them every day. Commitment. Basically, you're married to that player. Be committed. That's all. Be committed to that player, as you've done with Volpe. And people could sit there and go, but, is it fair the way they did it with Volpe? They should do it with all the top guys they really believe in. Play them. Put them out there. These are young kids. These are not aging veterans. DJ LeMahieu. They should be out there every day. So am I upset that the Yankees are pushing Lombard and going, look, we believe. Hey, look at this. I don't like the Somerset, but that's just Somerset. That was their account. It wasn't the Yankees. I don't like the Jeter comps. Leave that stuff aside. Let George Lombard be who he's going to be. And to be fair, from things I've heard this year, things I've read, the Yankees aren't the only ones that really believe this kid is going to be special. Jeff Passan just put a tweet out saying he's a special talent. Baseball America just bumped this kid up all the way to 23. You might have a real special talent on our hands here. Does he play shortstop for the Yankees? I don't know if that's going to be the case. I don't see anybody moving Anthony Volpe off of shortstop. Can he be the Yankees' third baseman as soon as next year? He's in Double-A. Legitimately, folks, it's just this. Yep. All right, call him up. And he's here. Sounds crazy to think about right now, but the fact of the matter is, he just played his first game in Double-A. He is in Double-A. There's a strong possibility that you can be seeing George Lombard next year. No question about that. Anybody tells you no, you can't. He's in Double-A. He's a phone call. We'll see.
Yeah, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. No, last night was a little lit. But, man, what a comeback. Watching some small ball was amazing. The double steal. The Martian stretching out 2. Then, of course, the grand salami from our guys.
Yep.
That's Yankee baseball, man. Like, that's all I was waiting to see. And it got me so excited. It was just an amazing game to watch, man, finally. You know what I mean? A good victory. I love what y'all doing for the community. I love you doing Stanford Cancer, man. You're doing big things, bro, for real.
Thank you, brother.
Salute
Appreciate
to you.
that.
Salute to Jason, to the chat. Man, I'm definitely going to try to support way more this year because the community is awesome, man, for real. So, buona fortuna. Good luck. And catch you guys soon, all right? Have a great day. God bless everybody. Peace.
Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. And a little more, thank you.
The one and only Platano P.
Yeah.
What's
up,
man?
brother?
It's your boy Chris Silverlock, loaded for the U, baby. Can't wait for this event, man. This Saturday is going to be on and rocking. Pete, like I said to you before, and I'll say it to you again. Love you, man. Love
Thank
the
you, man.
channel. On that day, we're rivals, man. And I can't wait for the event and all the things that you guys are doing for Stand Up to Cancer. It's just amazing. And I couldn't be more proud of the youth for doing all of this. And I just can't wait for Saturday, man. I just hope that we don't get no rain out or anything, man. But Platano Pete, man, love you, man. Safe travels, and I'll see you at New York, baby.
Thank you, brother.
With a bacon, egg, and cheese. Later.
I appreciate that, man. The good thing about us is we're our own umpire, so don't worry. We're playing that game. We're playing that game no matter what. And believe last time I checked, and if anybody knows anything about me, there's nothing I hate more than talking about any type of weather when we have events. I just don't like talking about it. I kind of just want to stay extremely positive. The good news is the Bronx is looking good, and I'm double checking now. Again, I double checked yesterday. And the weather is actually looking good. Friday, there is expectation there is going to be rain on Friday. Good news is Saturday's supposed to be good. I think we're going to be fine, guys. I don't think there'll be any type of concern whatsoever. We're going to be all good. Alex, we're going to play a regular game, man. 9 innings is what I'm looking at right now. We still got to go over some of the rules, some of the ideas of how it's going to work because, again, it's not, 11 people on a team. We have about 18, 19 people per team. So we want to make sure that it is fair for everybody. I also do know there are some people that, may not necessarily want to play the whole game, and that's fine. There may be some people that just want to bat once, and that's it. So we'll figure all that stuff out as we're there together. It's going to be great. Alex, you can wait to the day of. I'm not even 100% certain we're going to do walk-up music. I'm hopeful that we are. If we do, we'll know for certain the day of. So when we get lineup cards done, we can write it next to everybody's name and go from there. But again, we got the field that day, so we're not overly concerned about time and all that stuff. But again, we do want everybody to be there by 12:30. That way, we also got some surprises for you guys and things like that. So It's going to be amazing, man. I can't wait. We do got one more voicemail. Steele's called in late. Let's get it.
Yeah, what is the dealio? What is the one and only from the neighborhood DJ Steelio calling in?
Oh,
How you doing,
that's
Pete?
what they call him.
How you doing, man? First of all, I want to say, you were on something last night, bro, because holy hell, how did I not figure that out? Fucking Glaber's ass is actually crackle nuts. Nah, I put both side-by-side clips, man, together, and they sound alike, man. Sort of got crackle nuts. If that's you, holy shit. I don't know how I feel, man. I don't know. I might need to ask Jira something. Jira, is it okay if crackle nuts still roots, or supports Team Jordan after this? Because it's crazy, man. Me personally, I don't mind it, but I don't know, man. And also, man, before I go, I just want to say, man, safe travels coming up to New York, bro.
Thank you, brother.
I know we hate each other right now because we're on opposing teams. Fuck Team Pete, and you'll say fuck Team Jordan, but
no, I wouldn't.
All in all, man, health is what matters most in, everybody's lives. Health. We just want to see you guys get here, safe and sound. No,
Thank you, brother.
No hiccups, no bumps on the road. You, Jaira, everybody, man. And to everybody who's coming on Saturday, bro, I want everybody on their best, man, because we don't want to have any excuses of why, this team or that team lost. As long as we're having fun, but all in all, though, fuck Team Pete.
He's got a ball.
All right, guys, I'll see you guys on Saturday. Peace.
I just worry about one or two things. When I bat, I'm worried about whoever's playing third base, shortstop, or left field, because your boy hits rockets. All right, I'm just telling everybody right now, if everybody could sit there and go, yeah, Pete's talking to talk. Don't worry, you're gonna get highlights, folks. You're gonna get highlights. Me and Francis, we're the Bash Brothers, 2-3 in the lineup. I'm already telling everybody that right now. It'll be 2-3. I don't know who my leadoff hitter is yet. I don't know anybody else after that. I do know Francis will be batting 2. Pete Simonetti will be batting 3. And let me tell you something. We are ready to play ball. When I step on that field, black on my face, paint, I'm going all out. And I am going to be hitting nukes all over the place. So God bless you guys in that field. But anyway, truly, guys, at the end of the day, here's the beautiful thing, man. We all win because Stand Up to Cancer wins that day. And that's all there is to it. At the end of the day, guys, it could be Team Pete, as you see right here with the hat, Team Jordan. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, Stand Up to Cancer is going to win. They are the ultimate winners here. And everybody playing that game, win-loss, no matter what it is, will poke fun and have a good time. Everybody is a winner that day for attending this event, showing up, and doing it for a legit cause. So again, guys, God bless you all. Thank you so much. I'll be seeing you guys in a few hours, 7 o'clock, game season live. Peace out, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Catch you guys a little later. Whoops, that wasn't it. Catch you guys a little later. Peace.
We got Whoops. That's how you finesse. We come for they next. We come to collect. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Now they calling my phone, yeah. But I'm all in my zone. They not a threat. Tell them reset. When they at their best, we still not impressed. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Bought a watch with the stones, yeah. Caught them watching my throne, yeah. Ain't no one doing the shit that we doing. Ain't nobody moving the